Welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi D. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. If you currently are not getting my notifications, please turn the bell setting to none and turn back on to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up, I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub, yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all love, coming from the nation, made a foundation, true stuff, yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat. Do you cripple the flat or get up off your back?
All right, we're going to start that over. Sorry, a little technical difficulties here. We're going to start this over. Welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi D. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. If you currently are not getting my notifications, please turn the bell setting to none and turn back on to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up, I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub, yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all love, coming from the nation, made a foundation, true stuff, yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat. Do you cripple the flat or get up off your back? Deliver these facts to see them react. The stadium's packed, they all gonna snap. The motivated attract, the escalated attack. The frustrated hit back, yeah, we move fast. I wanna change everything, I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free, I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no, I won't let go, I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. I won't stop, no, I won't let go, I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. It's automatic, I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. There's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Pick your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt dreaming, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming. I wanna change everything, I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free, I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no, I won't let go, I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. I won't stop, no, I won't let go, I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. I won't stop, no, I won't let go, I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. I won't stop, no, I won't let go, I won't drop, no, and I won't let go.
Good afternoon, some places. Good morning, other places. And good evening and good night at other locations. Today, we're going to be covering Navajo Nation. The FBI is investigating 170 missing people out of that reservation. I'm going to share my screen here real quick. Oops. Hold on one second. All right. So we'll do it like this here. So I want to give credit to Sunshine. Sunshine, I don't know if Sunshine made this or if she found this someplace, but this thing is awesome. And I want to give credit to her for that. This is credit of the FBI in a little post that they had. And the quote from the head special agent in charge in New Mexico, Albuquerque Division, every missing person is important. And it's Raul Bujanda, I think is his name, special agent in charge, Albuquerque Division. Why this is important is they joined the task force to find some of these missing Native American people. So where is the reservation? So here's Flagstaff, Arizona. If you can, Flagstaff disappeared. So there's Flagstaff, Arizona. Then here is the reservation, and the reservation goes into, see this outline right here, comes down into New Mexico here. So this is Arizona. The large portion of it's in Arizona, and then it comes up into here into Utah. The reason for showing this is so you kind of get a picture of where we're talking about here. It's a pretty large reservation. Extends all the way out over here. So just wanted to show that. We are going to show this little banner here. No more stolen sisters. Hashtag MMIW. Justice for Nicole Joe. This was a little thing that the news station KNAU News Talk in Arizona had put together on their page here. The FBI released a list of more than 170 Native Americans it has verified as missing throughout the Navajo Nation in Arizona, New Mexico, and Utah. FBI officials said at a news conference Monday that the effort is being publicized in hopes to help locate the missing individuals, increase transparency, and encourage relatives of missing Indigenous people not included on the list to file a report with the local law enforcement. The project, in addition to the FBI's continuing efforts to bring attention to the unsolved homicides and missing person cases involving Native Americans, the federal agency is investigating. I stumbled across this article this morning when I woke up. I opened up my Facebook. I had an alert from missing in Arizona. I saw some missing people. There was a guy that went missing out in the desert, and I come to my computer, type in missing in Arizona to see what's going on, and this popped up, and I find it very interesting. We're gonna play, I believe it's this one. Yes. So this is going to be a news station, missing Native Americans. Hold on here 1 second. Let me get my comments up here. This is a news station that covers it. I couldn't find the original press conference. I dug into it a little bit to try to find it, but this is out of the Albuquerque office, which I believe I have some more stuff. We're going to watch a couple videos here and then talk about it. And then I go through some of these missing people. Hold on here 1 second. I'm waiting for it to buffer here. All right, here we go. She's amazing. Yeah, man, there's cool. I'm just letting it buffer a little bit here. So we'll go back. I'll turn on the volume. I'm going to mute out here. 1 second.
The FBI has released the names of more than 170 confirmed missing Native Americans. It's part of an effort to not only locate these individuals, but to also increase transparency and encourage relatives of other missing Indigenous persons to file a report. The release comes after about 6 months of work combing through and validating different databases of missing Indigenous persons in New Mexico and on the Navajo Nation, which stretches into Arizona and Utah. Leaders say this project is a continuation of the FBI's efforts to bring attention to unsolved Native American homicides and missing cases.
Everyone deserves to feel safe in their community and confident that law enforcement will be vigilant in the investigation of these missing community members.
The FBI has a number of partners in this project, including New Mexico's Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women and Relatives Task Force, the Attorney General's Office, and Albuquerque's Office of Equity and Inclusion.
I want to make this clear that it's not a finished product. It's only a starting point. But just like I said earlier from Martin Luther King, if we don't start, then we never will start. And this will never get done.
We have a link to the FBI's full list on our website, kob.com, under 4 links. If your missing loved one is not on that list, you should contact the agency you originally filed a missing persons report with. The FBI plans to update the list monthly.
All right, so there we have a little bit of transparency there. Hold on here 1 second. I'm going to have to play this just for 1 second in order to get it off of the screen here. All right. I do want to play so I want to play this one. This one's important to this is a little story about one of the individuals. I believe it's her aunt. I don't want to misspeak, but I believe that's what this one is about. So I'm going to play this one now. And obviously it's buffering. So give it 1 second here. I will, I know the volume's not on, so hold on 1 second. I just wanted to play through just a little bit here so we can go back through. All right. I'm going to mute out and we'll watch this one.
From the Navajo Nation is seeking answers regarding her aunt's disappearance. She's now on a long journey, walking from Arizona to Washington, hoping to gain attention to the case and to push the investigation forward. Team 12's Nyala Charles joins us with this woman's plea for help.
Since June 14th, Seraphine Warren has been walking for her missing aunt.
It gets really hard, and I just think that if I do this walk for her, at least I'll get a little stronger at this and know what direction to go after.
Lasting a year to the day Warren started her walk, her 63-year-old aunt Ella Mae Begay was a widowed rug weaver.
She was just a sweet lady. She doesn't deserve this. She needs to be home.
She was last seen driving away from her home at the Navajo Nation around 2:30 a.m.
She never came back. She would not answer her phone calls or nothing. They said that it seems like she left willing.
Since then, Warren has organized search parties, dissatisfied with the scope of the investigation. She says she has reached out to the president of the Navajo Nation several times.
I don't think I should be begging for his help.
I think that all the equipment and everything should be in place, and then he should already have a plan when someone goes missing.
According to the U.S. Department of the Interior Indian Affairs, violence on reservations is much higher than the national average, and thousands of Native women have been left off the federal missing persons database. On Indian reservations, the FBI shares federal law enforcement responsibility with the Bureau of Indian Affairs. The Navajo Nation has its own police department to enforce its laws, but a 2021 assessment found it had dangerously low staffing.
So this jurisdiction stuff is really, that's a barrier. That's a red tape that just covers us.
While on her wall, Warren says she has met many families still seeking answers in their loved ones' unsolved cases.
I just really want our law enforcement and our safety for our community to get better.
Not just for her sake, but her entire community.
I'm walking in prayer every day.
Sorry. Why that is important, I was sitting there talking to myself. So why that was important to show that little clip was because they obviously have a decline in their police force there. So having the FBI in to do the to help them in the investigation. I mean, 170 people is a lot of people. I have gone through the list a little bit, and I'm going to read all the names on the list to you guys here in a little bit. Why it's important is every missing person is important, and the more that we can get out posters and get out their names and bring it to social media is way better. There is a clip in some of the stuff that I have here that does show this radio station was reading off the names of 15 posters, and which in Navajo language to them to hit a critical the critical people in the community there. So what I worked with a group of people, Arctic Fox, Checking Commissions, Only Facts TV, and True Crime with Sunshine. And we're going to try to help a little bit into this community and get some posters out. They're not all going to come out right away. But as we see fit in getting as many individual posters for the missing individuals with their name, date of birth, and if they have a picture, we'll put a picture. If they don't have a picture, we will put another picture for right now as the picture that I showed at the beginning there, or we have another design that will probably be put in there. And then we'll be seeking out and seeing if we can get a picture to help update the posters so that they have at least so that at least each individual missing person has a poster. And we can get some things done. And yes, only Fox TV. Tribal law is tricky. Some don't like outsiders. That is 100% true. I'm glad that it took a while to get this to happen. And I'm glad that it is happening. I'm going to read this article. I'm going to share my screen here. So this is another ICT here is the website, IndianCountryToday.com. This is the Federal Bureau office in Albuquerque. I believe that's what that is. So FBI works with partners to improve reporting of missing indigenous persons in New Mexico, Navajo Nation. So the FBI in efforts to address the crisis of missing or murdered indigenous persons is releasing a list of more than 170 Native Americans it has verified as missing throughout New Mexico and the Navajo Nation. This effort is being publicized to help locate these individuals, increase transparency, and encourage relatives of missing indigenous persons who are not on the list to reach out to local law enforcement and file a report. The link can be found here. We'll go back to there. In quotes, every missing person is important. For a long time, the issue of missing Native Americans has been in the news, and a lot of people have been wondering if anybody is paying attention. Special Agent in Charge, Raul Bujanda of Albuquerque FBI Division, said, quotes, "I am here to assure you the FBI has been paying attention, and together with our partners, we are taking significant steps towards justice for these victims, their families, and communities. The release of this list is the results of also almost 6 months of work combining and validating different databases of missing indigenous persons in New Mexico. We will meet the case of each missing and murdered indigenous person with urgency, transparency, and coordination," said Alexander M. Ubaldes, United States Attorney for the District of New Mexico. Everyone deserves to feel safe in their community, and the development and implementation of this list marks a promising step forward in the investigation and resolution of these cases. It's important that we work together to find a resolution for those who are missing and their families, said Marcelino Torres Binez, Unit Chief of Missing and Murdered Unit of the Bureau of Indian Affairs, Office of Justice Services. The single source data set is an important improvement in information sharing that demonstrates how Bureau of Indian Affairs, which is the BIA, and the federal, tribal, state, and local law enforcement agencies in New Mexico and Navajo Nation are working together to address this horrible crisis. FBI validated the status of missing indigenous persons as listed in the National Crime Information Center, the NCIC, a computerized system of criminal justice information available to federal, state, local, tribal law enforcement, and other criminal justice agencies. Many records of the missing indigenous persons were incomplete or outdated because the record was not dated once additional details were made available or once the person was located. The FBI vetted hundreds of files and arrived at more than 170 cases of Native Americans in New Mexico who have been verified as missing. The list includes all missing indigenous persons within New Mexico, but it also includes the Navajo Nation, which crosses into New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah. The FBI plans to update the names monthly. Partners involved in the project include the U.S. Attorney's Office, Bureau of Indian Affairs, Office of Justice Services, New Mexico's Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women and Relatives, MMIWR Task Force, New Mexico Attorney General's Office, New Mexico's Department of Public Safety, New Mexico Department of Indian Affairs, Bernalillo County District Attorney's Office, and City of Albuquerque Office of Equity and Inclusion. As part of this effort, the FBI received information and support from the Navajo Nation, Native American pueblos, and local law enforcement. The FBI resources, and this is where I got my picture from. There's another picture without everything on here, and I changed it a little bit. The FBI resources and manpower dedicated to producing this validated list of missing Indigenous persons across New Mexico is critical to define the scope of missing and murdered Indigenous women and relatives in the state, said New Mexico Indian Affairs Department Secretary Lynn Trujillo, chair of the Missing and Murderous Indigenous Women and Relatives Task Force. The data shared today will guide the state's response to this ongoing crisis. The task force will continue strengthening partnerships across all levels of government, including grassroots organizations that are on the ground, providing direct support to families and communities. This is an important step among many, and this multi-agency effort is crucial to provide justice and victim services to communities that have historically been underserved, said New Mexico Attorney General Hector Balderas. The New Mexico Department of Public Safety is the first agency in the United States to modify its National Crime Information Center, the NCIC, missing person form to allow reporting agencies to identify Indigenous people and their respective tribes, pueblos, or nations, said New Mexico Department of Public Safety Secretary Jason R. Bowie. We intend to find answers and justice for these women and families in our community. For generations, a disproportionately high number of missing and murdered Indigenous women and relatives have gone unreported. We resolve to address and prevent further tragedy in our state. Everyone deserves to feel safe in their neighborhoods. We appreciate the FBI's work to vet and refine the list of reported missing Indigenous persons. Our Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women and Relatives Unit, created in December of 2021, will use the advanced investigative techniques that have already helped solve 2 cases to follow up leads generated from this list, said Bernalillo County District Attorney Raul Torres. We encourage relatives of missing Indigenous persons who are not on the list to reach out to local law enforcement. Our office stands ready to work with you. If someone's relative is included in the names, the FBI is actively checking numerous law enforcement databases and other sources nationwide to identify leads that will be quickly passed along to the appropriate agency. If an Indigenous family member who is missing is not included in the list, the relatives are urged to contact their local or tribal law enforcement agencies and ask them to submit a missing person report to the National Crime Information Center. For further assistance with their request, family members or local law enforcement can contact the New Mexico Attorney General's Office or the FBI. This project, in addition to the FBI's continuing efforts to call attention to unsolved Indigenous homicides and missing person cases it is investigating. That was a very important article to read. I just want to see, that's the list. I will link the list to in the comment section. I didn't want to do it before, but I will do it after my live. I just want to see one other thing here. I found another video that I do want to play. We're going to play that right now. It just came out 1 hour ago. Bear with me 1 second.
If the mob had gotten closer to the vice president, I do think
Lakeshore Bone and Ring Institute is proud.
Hold on 1 second. I don't know why they do that, but I wanted to show you these pictures here. Here's a picture of some posters here of missing people. I see there's a missing poster here. Same person on the same posters there. Same person there. Missing or stolen. Pepita, red hair, MMIW. And it's a nice picture there too. So we're going to go back here. I just want to see something real quick because this is from the Albuquerque FBI office. Is this? Yeah. So I'm going to play this video. So it's going to be it's going to be hard to understand what he's doing. I'll read this article here first, and then we'll watch that video. So there's some things that are going on within their community. So here, FBI releases the list of the Native Americans verified as missing throughout New Mexico and the Navajo Nation. Let me just scour through this here real quick. Everyone deserves to feel safe in the community. It's exactly what I just read. So we'll go over this then here. So it's the same article as what I read before, but I wanted to put this out there. So this is, hold on here 1 second before I play this. Blink, can you drop the copyright thing real quick before I continue to read this? So this is for educational purposes. We are trying to educate ourselves. Copyright isn't working. Let me try one more time. This is for educational purposes to get this out there. We're going to watch this video here. This is the FBI outreach includes Navajo language posters. So this is a local radio station that has posters of missing people. I had read through this article here. It seems that they have like 10, 15 posters already done that they've been reading. We are going to play this one now.
I don't the whole homicide victim. Oh yeah, Wilson Joe Chiquito. In 2014, August 13, around 1938, the media 8505 around 8891300. The whole homicide victim, Alvin Ghazi Jr. It was the whole July 15, 2017. July 4, 1967. Brown, that's enacted. I couldn't say nothing about it. I don't talk. It's like just a lot of honest. I don't know. The whole thing.
So that was them reading it to their local radio station. I'm gonna read this to you guys here. Hold on here 1 second. Sorry, had to get a drink real quick so I can read this to you guys. So the FBI investigation into the violent murder of a 75-year-old Native American man 7 years ago in New Mexico is picking up steam following novel efforts to generate new leads, including an initiative to translate the Bureau's iconic wanted posters into Navajo. Wilson Joe Chiquito, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name, was killed in his home on the Navajo Nation Reservation in Counselor, New Mexico. In February 2014, he died from blunt force trauma, trigger warning, to the head, but there were few leads to follow. Last year, in a renewed push to solve the case, the FBI office in Albuquerque released a new seeking information poster of Chiquito bearing his photograph, a $10,000 reward, and a full description of the crime in Navajo. Since then, FBI offices in Albuquerque and Phoenix have released more than 15 posters in Navajo, with still more to come. It's a huge benefit, and it really connects to our community, said Philip Francisco, chief of Navajo Police Department, which has just under 200 officers policing 27,000 square miles and 180,000 people. Our community really appreciates the outreach and embracing the culture and understanding that we have differences in the way we communicate. This will hopefully lead to the resolution that our people really so desperately want on some of these cases, especially the missing people cases where our families are going years without knowing what happened to their relatives. The work on the posters occurred in parallel with broader federal efforts to solve the alarmingly high number of missing person and murder cases on tribal lands. In 2019, the Department of Justice launched the Missing and Murdered Indigenous Persons Initiative to develop a more coordinated response, including better data collection, regional coordinations, and FBI rapid deployment teams that can reach remote locations relatively quickly. The initiative remains a top priority. The White House designated May 5th Missing and Murdered Indigenous Person Awareness Day. A clear pronouncement that more needs to be done to support Native Americans in this effort. The FBI has investigative responsibilities over the most serious crimes in Indian country, which includes nearly 200 federal recognized reservations across the U.S. And we share the federal jurisdiction with the Bureau of Indian Affairs. In New Mexico, the Albuquerque FBI office has a long history of working with the Navajo Police Department. The Navajo Nation tribal lands cover large swaths of terrain in the upper reaches of New Mexico and Arizona, along the southern border of Utah and Colorado. The rugged geography and the spotty infrastructure, like lack of broadband technology, presents challenges to communications. When FBI Albuquerque published a Chiquito's poster in Navajo last spring, the plan was to meet with the tribal leaders to promote and coordinate an ongoing effort. But the illness set in, closing borders and making it impossible to meet face to face even a year later. The initiative moved forward, however, and the FBI sought out ways to reach those who might have information to break a case. Agents plastering posters in post offices, grocery stores, and other heavily trafficked areas. Frank Fisher, the public affairs officer for FBI Albuquerque, collaborated with the radio station on the reservation to broadcast posters over the air in Navajo for listeners. The effort hasn't yet yielded any strong leads, but the gesture was appreciated and may yet yield fruit. Here is his poster, which I'll share on my community wall when it is in Navajo. I'm going to read the rest of this here. I thought it was a very, very good idea to do that because some of the elders and our older generation, they don't speak English. They only communicate in Navajo. Francisco said, so getting that word out to people in the community who only speak Navajo is a huge benefit and will hopefully get some tips to solving these cases. The push to translate FBI posters into Navajo originated at FBI headquarters, where a small advisory committee pushed in recent years to include Navajo among the scores of language the FBI qualifies and certifies its linguists to support. The American Indian and Alaska Native Advisory Committee, AIANAC, suggested using fluent Navajo speakers already on staff to provide translation and interpretation to support work in the field. And in late 2019 and early 2020, 2 employees became the first to be recognized as qualified to provide Navajo language support across the FBI. Once that happened, it was a game changer, said Melinda Nakea, a native and fluent Navajo speaker who works as a community outreach specialist in the FBI's Salt Lake City field office. Now we can receive products from all over the FBI and translate them. Nikaya's, I think it's Nikaya's, job to focus on the Native American communities in Salt Lake City office jurisdiction, which reaches as far north as Montana. She grew up on the reservation in Arizona and has been with the Bureau for almost 30 years. She said when she learned about efforts to formally include Navajo in the FBI's language translation offerings, she couldn't say no. I feel like it's a social responsibility. Nikaya's father taught English and Navajo in their home when she was growing up. I immediately thought I need to do this. And I went back to my early years when my father said, you need to speak your language. And this was one of those times when I needed to do this. Public affairs personnel at FBI headquarters immediately saw the value of translating materials into Navajo. I was thinking about the Missing and Murdered Indigenous Persons Initiative and our investigative publicity posters and realized that we translate these into our other languages, so why not Navajo? Now that we have official resources, said Courtney Miller Heilman, who is a member of the Lumbee tribe of North Carolina, served as a chairperson of the AIANAC. We asked Frank Fisher if he was interested, and he ran with it. Fisher was on the evidence response team that assisted tribal police scene after Chiquito was killed. He said developing and innovating ways to connect can help communities like Chiquito's cope and heal, and building up trust that the FBI is doing everything it can to solve a case can go a long way in an investigation that relies heavily on public's help. This was a well-loved member of the community who was beaten to death. Fisher said anybody who has responded to these homicides will tell you that these victims deserve justice, Fisher said. Their relatives deserve justice. There's includes Navajo language posters. There's a video here. Just want to click on this real quick. So here's the FBI most wanted Indian country cases. I can pop this into the welcome in everybody that's coming in. I can put this into the description here so that it gives you a place to go and look at these people. I'm just going to click on one of these. There's wow. Here's Chiquito. Here's kidnapping a missing person. Kidnapping some missing persons. This one is just seeking information. I'm going to click on it and see what happens here. All right, so here, I'll leave some feedback later. I think what they're doing is really good. So you have languages here. So here's English, so that we can read it. And I'll do the other one here in a second. So they have homicide victim counselor, New Mexico, February 14th to 15th, 2014. His birthday was August 13th, 1938. The FBI is offering a $10,000 reward. Let me see if I can zoom in. The Federal Bureau of Investigation Albuquerque field office is asking for the public's assistance in identifying the person responsible for the homicide of Wilson Joe Chiquito. Chiquito was killed sometime between the evening hours of the 14th and noon on the 15th. He was Navajo reservation and counselor. The cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. He was 75 years old at the time of his death. FBI Albuquerque's field office is 505 889-1300. You may contact your local FBI office or nearest American embassy or consulate, field office, Albuquerque. Nice little poster there. I want to see it in the other language here real quick. I want to see if they change anything. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do. It's important to... all right, so this is in Navajo language, which Sunshine, I'll get these after. We'll get them in both languages. And I'll get them over to you and we can dress them up. So I want to show that one. I want to see what this is here. Here's more pictures. Native American. The FBI is offering a reward of $10,000 for any information leading to the arrest, conviction of subjects to the disappearance of Khadijah Rose Britton. Federal Bureau of Investigations and the Mendocino County Sheriff's Department in California. So, in California, are seeking any information from the public that may help to locate Khadijah Rose Britton. She was last seen in a residence in Kevlo, California on Friday, February 8th, 2018, while being forced into a car at gunpoint by her ex-boyfriend. Tip line, Mendocino County Sheriff's Office, 707-234-2100, FBI San Francisco Division, 415-553-7400. Anonymous tips. You can go to the embassy or whatever, embassy and consulate, or you can go to tipsfbi.gov to anonymous tip. You can click right here and do it. They got different pictures. There's a poster. Interesting. So they're showing other stuff on that page. So we're going to get into it. So this is a very useful, I'm going to drop it here in the link in the chat. So after the live and stuff, there's the link. You can save it. I will put it in the description of the live. So this is showing all Native Americans that are on the FBI most wanted page here with tips to bring them home. I'm going to go back over here, though. So I'm going to go here. I'm also going to drop this. So here is a PDF file of list of Native Americans verified as missing throughout New Mexico and the Navajo Nation. So I have taken this and downloaded it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get a drink real quick. All right. I'm going to start up here at the top. I'm going to read each name. I'm going to show their poster, like their little bit that they have here. This is all I have as of current, and I hope when they update it that they highlight them or something on the list here. Beta Kirby, date of birth, 6/10/1956, gender, male, date of last contact, 10/10/1999. I just want to tell everybody this is going to be a trigger warning. There's a lot of names in here, and there's birth dates and information. If you need to step away, please step away. But I'm going to continue to read all names that are on this list of 170 or more. Adams David, born 10/14/1970. Male, went missing last point of contact 10/17/2000. Aguilar Mark, February 19th, 1965. Male, September 4th, 2016. He does have a photo here. And before I continue, if I get any of the names wrong, I apologize up front. I'm going to do the best that I can. And out of respect for the missing people, I want to apologize if I mispronounced her name. Emisoli Carlos, 3/3/1957, male. Last point of contact, 12/9/1996. Anderson Odin, September 10th, 2001. June 8th, 2021. Last point of contact with this male pictured here. Archie Jessica, June 8th, 2005. Female. Last point of contact, September 28th, 2021. No picture. Ashley Peter, March 24th, 1951. Male. Last point of contact, January 16th, 2021. And there's a photo of him here. Balon Sandra, September 6th, 2005. Female. Last point of contact, June 19th, 2022. No picture. Baker Owen, date of birth, January 8th, 2007. Male. Last point of contact, July 12th, 2022. No picture. Bendani or Benduni Corin, May 20th, 1992. Male. Last seen or last point of contact, February 22nd, 2022. There's a picture here. Badani Misty, born September 12th, 1988. Female. Last point of contact, July 21st, 2016. Picture here. Bagay, Darren. I don't know how to, Michael Darren. Date of birth, November 12th, 1991. Male. Last point of contact, March 25th, 2022. Pictured here on the right. Bagay Ella, born September 28th, 1958. Female. Last point of contact, June 15th, 2021. Picture shown. Bagay Enery, date of birth, August 7th, 1983. Male. Last point of contact, December 31st, 2015. Picture is shown. Bagay Eugene, date of birth, July 21st, 1951. Male. Last point of contact, February 1st, 2018. Picture is shown. Bagay Ruben, born December 24th, 1985. Male. Last point of contact, December 9th, 2021. Picture shown. Bagay Geraldine, born April 23rd, 2002. Female. Last point of contact, January 19th, 2019. Pictured. Bagay O'Brien, born June 28th, 1987. Male. Last point of contact, May 14th, 2022. Picture is shown. Bagay Raymond, date of birth, April 21st, 1964, male. Last point of contact, August 13th, 2005. Bagay Tanya, date of birth, December 20th, 1980, female. Last point of contact, March 3rd, 2017, pictured. Bagay Matthew, born December 8th, 1991, male. Last point of contact, June 17th, 2022. Picture is shown. Balili Justin, born June 17th, 1989, male. Last point of contact, December 21st, 2021, picture shown. Ben Larry, born December 9th, 1978, male. Last point of contact, June 2nd, 2021, picture shown. Benali Marie, born March 16th, 1967, female. Last point of contact, November 14th, 2021, picture shown. Benali Paul, born October 26, 1939, male. Last point of contact, May 1st, 1972. Picture is shown. Benali Wade, born October 25th, 1958, male. Last point of contact, September 13th, 2004. No picture available. Benali Roy, born April 10th, 1983, male. Last point of contact, May 3rd, 2022, picture shown. Benali Dishta Arnold, born March 8th, 1961, male. Last point of contact, September 2nd, 1997, no picture. Bennett Rinaldi, born May 1st, 1988, female. Last point of contact, June 15th, 2021, no picture. Billy Sky, born February 25th, 2005, female. Last point of contact, May 27th, 2022, no picture shown. Billy Donate, born January 27th, 2001, female. Last point of contact, January 8th, 2018, no picture. Blancard Todd, born July 24th, 1964, male. Last point of contact, August 31st, 2002, no picture. Bluebird Roy, born March 2nd, 1956, male. Last point of contact, May 15th, 1987, picture is shown. Brown Hubert, born February 2nd, 1960, male. Last point of contact, July 7th, 2001, picture is shown. Brown Stephanie, born May 14th, 1988, female. Last point of contact, June 1st, 2015, picture is shown. Browning Heather, born May 21st, 1993, female. Last point of contact, June 11th, 2008, picture is shown. Castillo Jalen, born December 20th, 2005, female. Last point of contact, July 9th, 2022, picture shown. Castro Edgar, born March 17th, 1991, male. Last point of contact, June 6, 2016, picture shown. Kayadito Precious, born December 26, 2004, female. Last point of contact, August 30th, 2021, no picture. Kayadito Antoinette, born December 25th, 1976, female. Last point of contact, April 6, 1986, picture shown. Charles Tamithia, born December 14th, 2004, female. Last point of contact, January 8th, 2018, no picture. Charlie Roger, born January 28th, 1960, male. Last known point of contact, August 16th, 2021, picture shown. Charlie Everett, born December 7th, 1976, male. Last point of contact, February 13th, 2005, picture shown. Charlie Michael, born July 25th, 1986, male. Last point of contact, May 21st, 2022. Picture shown. Chavez Derek, born January 29th, 1979, male. Last point of contact, December 17th, 2017. Picture shown. Chavez Gerald, born July 25th, 1988, male. Last point of contact, June 16th, 2022. Picture shown. Chi Virgil, born December 28th, 1966, male. Last point of contact, March 3rd, 2022. Picture shown. Chi Stefan, born February 2nd, 2007, male. Last point of contact, July 4th, 2022, no picture. Chester Roxanne, born April 17th, 1988, female. Last point of contact, September 30th, 2020, picture shown. Chili Colbert, May 5th or May 14th, born May 14th, 1986, male. Last point of contact, March 11th, 2022, picture shown. Claw Betty, born July 17th, 1946, female. Last point of contact, August 2nd, 1996, picture shown. Cleveland Adriano, born February 12th, 2004, male. Last point of contact, July 24th, 2019, picture shown. Clinton Brittany, born August 29th, 1981, female. Last point of contact, July 14th, 2022, picture shown. Klitzel Melvin, born September 29th, 1977, male. Last point of contact, January 1st, 2022, picture shown. Collins Ashley, born April 26, 1997, female. Last point of contact, June 3rd, 2017, picture shown. Concha Teresa, born November 22nd, 1979, female. Last point of contact, January 1st, 2017, picture shown. Cornfield Daniel, born May 1st, 1976, male. Last point of contact, October 10th, 2021, pictures shown. Cowboy Franklin, born December 2nd, 1987, male. Last point of contact, October 25th, 2021, picture shown. Curly Ann, born June 17th, 1962, female. Last point of contact, December 11th, 1998. Davis Daniel, born September 9th, 1968, male. Last point of contact, March 31st, 2008, picture shown. Robert, born January 21st, 1951, male. Last point of contact, January 14th, 2022, picture shown. Dennis Lance, born June 19th, 1967, male. Last point of contact, January 24th, 2022, picture shown. Duvall Ralph, born March 20th, 1958, male. Last point of contact, June 1st, 2015, picture shown. Dixon Ray, born December 7th, 2004, female. Last point of contact, May 27th, 2022, picture shown. Downing Wallace, born July 18th, 1924, female. Last point of contact, December 14th, 1956, no picture. DeRay Jr. Leon. May 3rd, born May 3rd, 1957, male. Last known contact, May 30th, 2016, picture shown. Erickson Heaven, born February 17th, 2005, female. Last point of contact, May 24th, 2021, no picture. Eski Alexander, born December 31st, 1982, male. Last point of contact, June 5th, 2020, picture shown. Etsy Herman, born either December 26, 1946 or December 29th, 1946, male. Last point of contact, January 1st, 1981, picture shown. Etsy Lowain, born May 8th, 1992, male. Last known point of contact, August 16th, 2013, no picture. Etsy Matthew, born August 10th, 1970, male. Last point of contact, December 22nd, 2021, picture shown. Foster Rufus, March 3rd, born March 3rd, 1992, male. Last point of contact, December 1st, 2021, picture shown. Ganada Negro Ronnie, born July 17th, 1976, male. Last point of contact, May 12th, 2020, picture shown. Goldtooth Garrett, October 12th, 1972, male. Last known point of contact, there's two of them here, March 10th, 1990, and August 2nd, 2003, no picture shown. Gomez Francis, born January 21st, 1957, male. Last known point of contact, February 28th, 2022, picture shown. Gonzalez Shiloh, born January 21st, 2006, male. Last known point of contact, February 1st, 2021, picture shown. Gorman James, born November 18th, 1933, male. Last known point of contact, January 1st, 1973. Gorman Arthur, no picture shown for the last one. Gorman Arthur, born February 12th, 1931, male. Last known point of contact, September 1st, 1973, no picture. Guerrero Orlando, born September 27th, 1983, male. Last known point of contact, August 1st, 2011, picture shown. Harding Cody, September 14th, born September 14th, 1995, male. Last known point of contact, August 31st, 2021, picture shown. Harrison Craig, born December 14th, 1986, male. Last known point of contact, September 2nd, 2013, picture shown. Hayes Leon, born August 24th, 1980, male. Last known point of contact, February 1st, 2022, picture shown. Head William, born July 4th, 1985, male. Last known point of contact, November 18th, 2014, picture shown. Henry Kylan, born May 29th, 2001, male. Last point of contact, February 24th, 2016, picture shown. Herrera Christopher, born September 20th, 1989, male. Last point of contact, May 1st, 2021, picture shown. Hobson Latoya, born July 4th, 2007, female. Last known contact, June 21st, 2022, picture shown. Hogu Robert, born August 18th, 1960, male. Last known point of contact, August 3rd, 1989, no picture. Ailui Shamika, born May 24th, 2004, female. Last known point of contact, July 5th, 2022, picture shown. Jake Jeremiah, born May 25th, 1996, male. Last point of contact, April 2nd, 2019, picture shown. I'm going to take a quick break. Just give me a second here. I need to get a drink. And I'm going to let my voice rest for a second. All right, intermission is over. James Melanie, born July 5th, 1992, female. Last known point of contact, April 20th, 2014, picture shown. John Jonathan, born April 20th, 1965, male. Last known point of contact, December 1st, 2006, picture shown. Johnson Lola, born January 31st, 2008, female. Last known point of contact, May 14th, 2022, no picture. Johnson Marvin, born June 12th, 1968, male. Last known point of contact, January 1st, 2016, picture shown. Julia Christine, born April 28th, 1972, female. Last known point of contact, July 31st, 2003, picture shown. King Gloria, born August 1st, 1954, female. Last known point of contact, August 8th, 1996, picture shown. King Miranda, born July 27th, 1995, female. Last known point of contact, March 26, 2022, picture shown. Kirby James, born December 31st, 1986, male. Last known point of contact, June 10th, 2022. Picture shown. Lanaya Clark, born May 7th, 2007, female. Last known point of contact, July 14th, 2022, no picture. Lee Carlton, born January 29th, 1987, male. Last known point of contact, March 31st, 2022, picture shown. Lee Chente, born September 19th, 1982, female. Last known point of contact, July 3rd, 2021, pictures shown. Lester Christine, born January 4th, 1963, female. Last known point of contact, May 5th, 1987, pictures shown. Longhair Rameau, born July 4th, 1981, male. Last known point of contact, March 27th, 2022, picture shown. Manuelito Candice, born December 20th, 1989, female. Last known point of contact, September 17th, 2021, picture shown. Martin Wilbert, born February 23rd, 1972, male. Last known point of contact, November 1st, 2004, picture shown. Martinez Calvin, born March 6, 1988, male. Last known point of contact, May 12th, 2019, picture shown. McDonald Cyril, born November 17th, 1993, male. Last known point of contact, October 27th, 2021, picture shown. Monroe Rosita, born September 16th, 1965, female. Last known point of contact, July 22nd, 1999, no picture. Montoya Melissa, born October 28th, 1958, female. Last known point of contact, March 9th, 2001, no picture. Montoya Franklin, Carl, born August 11th, 1985, male. Last known point of contact, July 5th, 2015, picture shown. Naranjo Destiny, born October 17th, 2004, female. Last known point of contact, July 12th, 2021, no picture. Nelson Herbert, born February 17th, 1952, male. Last known point of contact, January 1st, 1982, picture shown. Nelson Bryan, born September 13th, 1980, male. Last known point of contact, November 7th, 2019, picture shown. Nelson Danny, born December 26, 1951, male. Last known point of contact, December 30th, 1986, no picture. Nez Leander, born March 26, 1979, male. Last known point of contact, January 30th, 2021, picture shown. Nez Irvin, born March 6, 1984, male. Last known point of contact, August 25th, 2019, picture shown. Nido Damien, born January 31st, 1980, male. Last known point of contact, March 25th, 2022, picture shown. Norton Franklin, born January 22nd, 1949, male. Last known point of contact, September 1st, 1997, no picture. Nosy Johnny, born April 9th, 1982, male. Last known point of contact, April 19th, 2001, no picture. Ochoa Marisol, born April 7th, 2007, female. Last known point of contact, June 24th, 2022, no picture. Owens Jimmy, born October 23rd, 1939, male. Last known point of contact, July 14th, 2022, picture shown. Payeso Jathan, born either June 29th, 1982 or June 29th, 1984, male. Last known communication, April 13th, 2006, picture shown. Peshlaka Earl, born July 22nd, 1988, male. Last known point of contact, October 14th, 2020, picture shown. Peterson Shane, born May 1st, 1990, male. Last known point of contact, August 30th, 2009, picture shown. Picati Lakota, born February 24th, 2005, female. Last known point of contact, July 19th, 2021. Platerio Tamikia, born November 6, 1999, female. Last known point of contact, November 25th, 2019, picture shown. Poblano Jaime or Jamie, born January 18th, 2002, female. Last known point of contact, June 29th, 2022, picture shown. Red hair Pepita, born August 4th, 1992, female. Last known point of contact, March 27th, 2020, picture shown. Reese William, born June 20th, 2005, male. Last known point of contact, December 1st, 2021, no picture. Reed Tiffany, born December 2nd, 1987, female. Last known point of contact, May 17th, 2004, picture shown. Rico Glenda, born July 14th, 1990, female. Last known point of contact, July 12th, 2022, picture shown. Roan Horse Angel, born August 9th, 1985, female. Last known point of contact, May 23rd, 2020, picture shown. Rootson Tristan, born October 13th, 1992, male. Last known point of contact, July 15th, 2019, pictures shown. Roy Charity, born September 7th, 2002, female. Last known point of contact, May 9th, 2022, pictures shown. Saigo Latrice, born September 17th, 2004, female. Last known point of contact, July 12th, 2021, picture shown. Sandoval Brandon, born September 16th, 1984, male. Last known point of contact, September 3rd, 2017, picture shown. Saracino Eric, born June 2nd, 1991, male. Last known point of contact, January 27th, 2017, picture shown. Scott Anderson, born December 3rd, 1982, male. Last point of contact, June 18th, 2020, picture shown. Scott Liliona, born March 17th, 2009, female. Last known point of contact, June 21st, 2022, no picture. Sakodi Jansen, born September 17th, 1982, female. Last known point of contact, January 11th, 2011, picture shown. Shabi Lanaya, born March 20th, 1963, female. Last known point of contact, December 31st, 2015, picture shown. Shika Christian, born June 24th, 1996, male. Last known point of contact, March 27th, 2022, picture shown. Shorty Filbert, born April 16th, 1976, male. Last known point of contact, January 29th, 2021, picture shown. Salago Mathilda, born February 16th, 1983, female. Last known point of contact, November 9th, 2019, picture shown. Small Canyon, Elaine, born October 11th, 1995, female. Last known point of contact, December 16th, 2015, picture shown. Spencer Tyron, born December 20th, 2003, male. Last known point of contact, July 12th, 2020, no picture. Tali Ezekiel, born February 8th, 2006, male. Last known point of contact, July 11th, 2022, no picture. Tawanga Tewa, I'm sorry, I probably mispronounced that. Purnell, born June 24th, 1976, male. Last known location or last known point of contact, May 29th, 1998, picture shown. Thomas Duane, born February 6th, 1981, male. Last known point of contact, March 22nd, 2011, picture shown. Thomas Jerome, born July 20th, 1980, male. Last known point of contact, March 2nd, 2006, picture shown. Thompson Elliott, born October 27th, 1989, male. Last known point of contact, July 2nd, 2021, picture shown. Tom Wayland, born April 5th, 1959, male. Last known point of contact, February 4th, 2022, picture shown. Tom Ryan, born February 17th, 1990, male. Last known point of contact, June 11th, 2022, picture shown. Sinai Jini Arthur, born March 3rd, 1964, male. Last known point of contact, October 13th, 1991. So Anderson, born November 16th, 1977, male. Last known point of contact, October 1st, 2020, picture shown. So Malik, Maliku, born September 9th, 2004, male. Last known point of contact, May 28th, 2021, picture shown. Sosie Caroline, born September 13th, 1973, female. Last known point of contact, April 10th, 2020, picture shown. Sosie Dwayne, born November 29th, 1975, male. Last known point of contact, June 11th, 2019, picture shown. Sosie Jaidan, born January 28th, 2005, male. Last known point of contact, April 25th, 2022, no picture. Sosie Nicholas, born August 15th, 1992, male. Last known point of contact, April 24th, 2015, no picture. Sosie Bernadelle, born August 11th, 1980, female. Last known point of contact, September 15th, 2020, picture shown. Vicente Julia, born October 7th, 1958, female. Last known point of contact, June 3rd, 2018, picture shown. Just a couple more here, okay? Victor Elmer, born April 24th, 1962, male. Last known point of contact, January 11th, 2020, picture shown. Waneka Danny, born September 17th, 1961, male. Last known point of contact, June 11th, 2022, picture shown. White Daniel, born December 4th, 1977, male. Last known point of contact, October 2nd, 2017. Picture shown. White Tyrannus, born October 6, 1977, male. Last known point of contact, March 19th, 2019. Picture shown. Williams Serenity, born July 28th, 2006, female. Last known point of contact, July 13th, 2021, no picture. Yazi Garrett, born February 11th, 1983, male. Last known point of contact, June 15th, 2020, picture shown. Yazi Christopher, born September 18th, 1997, male. Last known point of contact, January 29th, 2022, picture shown. Yazi Delvin, born November 13th, 1981, male. Last known point of contact, August 2nd, 2011, picture shown. Yazi Nathan, born December 14th, 1990, male. Last known point of contact, March 12th, 2014, pictures shown. Yazi Remus, born March 31st, 1992, male. Last known point of contact, January 5th, 2022, pictures shown. Yazi Rachel, born September 6th, 1973, female. Last known point of contact, June 17th, 2022, picture shown. Yazi Verline, born September 25th, 1981, female. Last known point of contact, December 21st, 2021, picture shown. Yazi Julius, born January 5th, 1951, male. Last known point of contact, June 25th, 2022, picture shown. Yazi Lee, born April 24th, 1948, male. Last known point of contact, May 23rd, 2022, no picture. Yellow hair Kimberlina, born September 9th, 1987, female. Last known point of contact, October 6th, 2021, picture shown. Yoi Raymond, born March 12th, 1991, male. Last known point of contact, April 1st, 2022, picture shown. Thank you, everybody that stuck around with me. That's the end of the list here. I do want to check one more thing here. So I did drop that link. I did drop the other link there. Thank you for everybody that stuck it out here with me. It means a lot. I'm trying to check one more thing here before I wrap this up. I want to see this other link goes to the bottom of the field office stuff here. Let me see what this does here real quick. All right, so Indian country crime. The FBI investigates the most serious crimes in the Indian country, such as murder, child sexual and physical abuse, violent assaults, drug trafficking, public corruption, financial crimes, and Indian gaming violations. More than 150 agents work Indian country matters full-time. The FBI promotes relationship building and information sharing through its task force and working groups. It also provides critical training to Indian country law enforcement in partnership with the Department of Justice, Bureau of Indian Affairs. Overview. There are about 574 federally recognized American Indian tribes in the U.S., and the FBI has federal law enforcement responsibility on nearly 200 Indian reservations. This federal jurisdiction is shared concurrently with the Bureau of Indian Affairs, Office of Justice Services. The FBI develops and implements strategies, programs, and policies to address crime in Indian country, for which the FBI has responsibility. The FBI's role in Indian country includes program management, support to operational and forensic expenses, training of Indian country law enforcement officers, initiatives related to missing and murdered indigenous persons, domestic violence, and sex offenses, reporting under the Tribal Law and Order Act. Among the FBI partners on Indian country matters, the Department of Justice, the Bureau of Indian Affairs, the International Association of Chiefs of Police, and the National Indian Gaming Commission. Case types. Approximately 75% of the crimes FBI investigates in Indian country are death investigations, physical abuse of a child, sexual abuse of a child, violent felony assaults. The FBI's Victim Services Division has victim specialists dedicated to Indian country, representing about 1/3 of the entire FBI victim specialist workforce. These victim specialists are critical to FBI Indian country cases, assisting victims throughout the entire cases process. Training. The FBI works with the Department of Justice and Bureau of Indian Affairs to provide training for federal, state, county, and tribal law enforcement officers. The FBI typically supports the following courses of Indian country law enforcement personnel: Indian country criminal investigator training, death investigations, child physical abuse and sexual abuse investigations, adult physical and sexual assault investigations, gang and drug trafficking investigations, public corruption investigations, financial crime investigations, crime scene management and evidence collection, crisis negotiation and tactical training, child forensic interviewing and interrogation. And then, there's a plethora of information here on this website. It's a cool map. Still buffering here. I'm going to go back one link and then come back in. I'm going to drop this in my chat here. So there's that link. We're going to wrap this up. I think my voice is done for internet time. Leave it to Beaver. Thank you for coming. Stacy Tillman Mass. Thank you. Checking Convictions, Mods, Bling, Arctic. I know you guys are all here listening in the background. Only Facts TV. True Crime with Shannon. I see I missed you coming in. Sunshine, if you're listening, that's a lot of names. Kimmy, Jean, thank you for coming. Mine, theirs, thank you. Maui Girl, always a pleasure. Stitchin', Bitchin', and True Crime, thank you. Savannah, thank you. Sluggish Sleuth, it's always a pleasure. Mel Mack, thank you for coming here. And anybody else that I missed, I'm sorry I missed you. This is important for me to get out. I really back what the FBI is doing here, and would like to get into some more of this information as stuff unravels in some of these cases. They're going to be quite interesting, and they will be. I will try to cover as much information as I can get out of them. As I always say, if you see something, say something. Welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi D. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. If you currently are not getting my notifications, please turn the bell setting to none and turn back on to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up, I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub, yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all up, coming from the nation, made a foundation, true stuff, yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat. Do you cripple the flat or get up off your back? Deliver these facts to see them react. The stadium's packed, they all gonna snap. The motivated attract, the escalated attack. The frustrated hit back, yeah, we move fast. I wanna change everything, I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free, I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no, I won't let go, I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. I won't stop, no, I won't let go, I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. It's automatic, I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. There's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt dreaming, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming. I wanna change everything, I swear I'll do anything just to get where I want